There is a mystery in the revelation about the two candlesticks who stand before the God of this earth, as written in chapter 11, verses 3 to 4. And I will give power unto my two witnesses, and they shall prophesy 1,260 days, roughly 42 months, clothed in sackcloth. These are the two olive trees, and the two candlesticks standing before the God of the earth. Now, where have I heard the expression, the God of the earth before? In the second book of Corinthians, chapter 4, verse 4, it says, In whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Christ, who is the image of God, should shine unto them. That verse claims, the God of this world blinds the human race. So who is the God of the earth, and who are the two candlesticks standing before the God of the earth in the Revelation? As can be revealed in chapter 11, verses 5 to 6, And if any man will hurt them, fire proceedeth out of their mouth, and devoureth their enemies, and if any man will hurt them, he must in this manner be killed. These have power to shut heaven, that it rain not in the days of their prophecy, and have power over waters to turn them to blood, and to smite the earth with all plagues, as often as they will. The reference to two candlesticks can also be found in the Old Testament, in the book of Ezekiel, chapter 4, verses 11 to 14. Then answered I, and said unto him, What are these two olive trees upon the right side of the candlestick and upon the left side thereof? And I answered again, and said unto him, What be these two olive branches which through the two golden pipes empty the golden oil out of themselves? And he answered me and said, Knowest thou not what these be? And I said, No, my Lord. Then said he, These are the two anointed ones that stand by the Lord of the whole earth. The two candlesticks are prophets, who were guided by the Lord of the earth, Jehovah. One of these two is able to shut heaven above from raining during his time of prophecy for 42 months, and that is Elijah, as confirmed in the Old Testament, written in the book of James, chapter 5, verse 17. Elijah was a man just like us. He prayed earnestly that it would not rain, and it did not rain on the land for 3.5 years. The second, standing before the God of the earth, who turned the waters into blood, and smited the earth with plagues, was Moses, as is confirmed in the Old Testament, written in the book of Exodus, chapter 7, verse 20. Moses and Aaron did just as the Lord had commanded. He raised his staff in the presence of Pharaoh and his officials and struck the water of the Nile, and all the water was changed into blood. Chapter 12 is where the devil is identified, and this is where redemption takes place, as the Lord of the Old Testament is secretly exposed, once and for all. Here we go, this is the shocker.